Hey guys, this week's Raw and Uncut, I am on my own, I have no mates, and I'll be answering the questions that we had last week in the last week's Raw and Uncut on Friday. And I'll be looking into some social media posts that I've seen this week on Instagram and Facebook. Hey guys, so the questions that came in last week, we had 4 questions, and the first one was, they're all around the subject of nutrition. The first one, and it seems to be a common theme, is what's the best diet and what's the best plan to get rid of stubborn fat. Now, I don't know what you've seen online, but you can't spot product. If I could, I'll be loaded, I'll be a millionaire. If I could reduce fat in certain areas, then I'd have a Porsche parked outside. You can't reduce fat from certain areas. Fat comes off wherever it wants to. You can train certain body parts, you can train your legs, and you can train your arms, you can train your chest, but you can't reduce fat from those areas. You can't just specifically just choose an area and reduce fat from. Fat comes off wherever the hell it likes. Predominantly men tend to lose it around their chin first, and then their stomach. Women tend to lose it around their arse first, and then it moves up onto their stomach. Everyone's different, but that's just what I've seen over the years of training clients. So getting back onto the question, what's the best diet? There is no best diet. There is a best diet that suits you, but there's no best diet to prescribe. It takes a while to find the best diet for an individual person. So everyone has a different way and a different approach that suits them best. I always describe it as when you go and try on a suit jacket, you put a suit jacket on, and then over the weeks you get it tailored around you. It's the same as your diet. You find a diet that you think that's going to work for you, fit around your lifestyle and fit around your social life, and then over the weeks you tailor the diet around you. 2 secs. What do you want, Matthew? Can't do raw and uncuts in the office. So find the diet that works for you. I always say to people, start with calories. Now, calories seem to be the new in thing. Calories have been around for years. Slimming World and Weight Watchers use calories mostly. And if you have a trainer and you are a trainer and you're using calories and calories only, you should be shot. Calories are a good starting point. And yes, if you are looking to lose weight and just weight, then just concentrate on your calories to start with. Now, over the weeks, you should be looking at your calories. Yes, looking at, you should be in a calorie deficit, not too deep in a deficit, but just enough so you start losing no more. Again, I hate using weight, but no more than ½ pound to a pound a week. If you're losing more than that, it's just too much for the body to cope with. So that's the optimum body fat to lose if you're going by scale, which I hate. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. After a couple of weeks, once you've sorted your calories out, make sure you look at your protein. Protein is massively important. Again, don't be anal, so don't go to the T, I've got to have 120 grams, I've got to have 130 grams. As long as you're getting adequate amounts of protein, I always say try and aim for 120 grams. If you're not sure what 120 grams looks like, for example, a chicken breast, a large one, is around, a 200 gram chicken breast is around 44 grams of protein. So make sure you're getting enough protein in. Cardio-wise, cardio fits in with your nutrition. So if you're just eating and doing no exercise, yes, you will lose weight unless you will lose fat. But to accelerate fat loss, do some cardio. Again, what's the best form of cardio? Another question I had. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you enjoy. If you like running, run. If you like cycling, cycle. If you like walking, then walk. Don't get too caught up on the best type of cardio. There is no best type of cardio. Just move more, eat a little less, and track your food. If you do not track, people seem to just guess what they eat. If you're guessing, yes, it will work for a little bit, but unless you track it, it will not continue. There's loads of trainers out there that will say, don't track your food because it's anal, but you've got to track your food. If you don't know what you're eating, how do you know how much in a deficit you are? So start tracking your food. MyFitnessPal is an awesome app. If you find it too complicated, then a good old-fashioned pen and paper. And there are some awesome resources out there on Google. Just type in nutrition values of food and it will come up with lists and lists. Some people have done it all for you. It is a simple way of doing it. Track your food, because again, if you're not sure how much you're putting in, you don't know how much you're losing. So if you do put the weight back on and you've got a diary log of what you have done the previous year or even the previous few months before, you can look back at that diet log. It's like the book of you. It is the diary of you. You know how you got in shape before. It is already written for you. You don't need to buy the diet coach book, what's it, the body coach. You don't need to buy any books. You've already written your own book. So hope that helps. I will be doing more of these. Every week there'll be a raw and uncut, so please keep your questions coming in because I like answering them and I like helping you guys get where you want to be. So leave a comment, private message me or private message the page, and I'll chat to you guys next week. Have a great week. Bye bye.